There is a truth as sharp as a blade. It cuts through lies, through masks, through the walls people build so carefully around themselves. And that truth is this: the only thing you lose when you're honest is someone who was dishonest to begin with. All your life you've been taught to hold back, to stay quiet when you wanted to speak, to smile when you were breaking inside, to nod along when you wanted to disagree. Why? Because honesty makes people uncomfortable. Because honesty chases people away. Because honesty can end relationships. But here's the reality. Honesty doesn't destroy what's real. It only destroys what was never real in the first place. Look around you. How many people do you truly know? Not the masks they wear, not the roles they play in public, but their real selves. How many of them are willing to drop the act when you drop yours? Fewer than you think. And that's not a curse. That's a gift. Honesty is a filter. It separates gold from dust, truth from performance, real from fake. And yes, when you choose honesty, people will leave. But ask yourself, who exactly are you losing? Someone who can't handle your truth. Someone who only wanted the version of you that was convenient, silent, and easy to control. Here's the secret. Honesty doesn't make you poorer, it makes you richer. Rich in clarity, rich in real connection, rich in peace of mind. Because there's nothing heavier than playing a role every single day, hiding parts of yourself, wondering which version of you people will accept today. Honesty doesn't strip you of people. It strips you of chains. Maybe you've felt it. The first time you dared to say out loud what you really thought. Your heart pounding, your voice shaking, afraid you'd lose everything. And yes, some people step back. Some disappear. But then something else happens. The ones who matter step closer. They see you, not your mask, not your role, not your performance. You. And that changes everything. The world is filled with people who hide behind perfection. Polished images, empty promises, smiles that don't reach their eyes. But you weren't born to live as a performance. You weren't born to be flawless. You were born to be real. And being real means being honest. Even when it hurts. Even when it costs you people you thought you couldn't live without. Yes, you will lose people. But think, do you really want someone at your side who only stays as long as you're pretending? Do you want a life of quiet compromises, unspoken words, and late-night regrets because once again you swallowed your truth? Or do you want fewer people but the right people? The ones who stay because they see you, hear you, and love you as you are? Honesty is the fire that purifies. It doesn't burn away what's solid. It only burns away what was always hollow. And here's the beauty. Honesty attracts the right souls. It sends out a signal. This is me. I'm real. I'm not hiding anymore. And those who carry the same fire inside them, they'll hear you. They'll find you. You might worry, but what if I end up alone? What if no one stays? That's the lie fear tells you. The truth is this: you are never alone when you're honest. Because you finally stop abandoning yourself. You finally stand with the one person who matters most, you. Think about how many times you've betrayed yourself just to be liked. How many times you've silenced your own values just to keep a little fake love. And how did it feel? Empty, heavy, wrong. Honesty may hurt in the moment, but it heals. Dishonesty may feel easier in the moment, but it poisons you slowly. You're not here to please everyone. You're here to live in truth. And truth is love. Because honesty is trust. Honesty is vulnerability. Honesty is the bridge that real hearts can cross. Yes, you'll lose some people, but you'll never lose the ones who matter. The ones who leave weren't meant to walk with you anyway. And the ones who stay, when you're raw, real, and unfiltered, those are the souls worth holding on to. So remember, the only thing you lose when you're honest is someone who was dishonest. But what you gain is priceless. Peace with yourself, relationships that are real, and a life that finally feels like yours. Stop shrinking to fit. Stop twisting yourself just to be accepted. Dare to be honest. Dare to be you. Because the ones who stay when you're honest, they stay for real. And the ones who leave, they were never really there.